Were you expecting a video like this? Yeah, me neither. But back in December, GSJJ reached out to me with a really cool offer. I said yes, so in exchange for a review, I'm going to show you how to make something like this, but with your own art or character. So if you want to know how, stay with me a little bit longer. So, GSJJ is a manufacturer with 20 years of experience. And what do? Everything! They make pins, keychains, patches, and even. I mean, just look at the big list when you open the all product section. The website is really easy to use. I was kind of scared thinking that the process was going to be long and tiring, but no. And even if you do have problems, the customer service is amazing. How cool is it that, in addition to explaining the whole process in detail, they even provide you pictures so you know where to click? GSJJ, you are my hero. Yes, I hear you. Now you are wondering, how do I make my own pen? The process is really easy. What I got was a printed pen, so I'm going to explain the process for that, but it should be the same for almost everything. Okay, so you choose printed pens. Now you need to select the style and need to select the size. Something cool is that you can see how big it's going to be. Next, you select the finish. I choose shiny gold and military clutch for the attachment. Something simple for the back side, same for the packaging, and you have to upload your artwork. Something cool is that you can do it later in case you don't have it ready, but I had mine, so let's skip this. For the quantity, well, I just ordered one piece, but you'll see a surprise later. And the turnaround time. If you want a discount, you'll have to wait more. If you want it quick, you'll have to pay extra. And finally, you get a quick summary. A couple of days later, you'll get an email with a picture, and this is to show you how your pen is going to look like. And after your approval, they are going to continue with the process, and you just have to wait until you get an email about your pen being shipped. There are no restrictions on how detailed the artwork should be. I mean, just look at this one. It has more detail than all my most detailed pieces put together, and it's a pen! So, for the design, I did a poll on my Instagram, and the winning character was Sky Jumper. So, I just drew something simple, just her catching a star with a starry sky as a background. By the way, I had to do this drawing on my new tablet because I wanted in speed paint and my Stone Age laptop can afford to have a screen recording program or it gives me a freaking blue screen. Okay, so what's the result? Well, come with me and see for yourself. Okay, first I want to apologize for my cheap nail polish. I was so excited to open the package that I simply forgot to make my hands presentable. But anyway, the first thing I saw was a gift luggage tag. How does GSJJ know I'm going to be traveling this year? Who knows, but I appreciate it. And finally, the moment we all have been waiting for, the pins. I was only expecting one, but I got three. I don't know if that's always the case, but thank you very much. Something I noticed is that the colors look a little bit darker. So if you want bright colors, I suggest you to Saturday, saturating them. Oh my god, if I said it wrong, I'm just going to put the word on the screen. I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is the first time I've used the military clutch for a pen. I don't know why I expected to be harder to use. There aren't many of these in Mexico, but I highly recommend it. The grip is firm and it doesn't move at all when you walk. And here are some closer shots. I just love how beautiful and shiny they look. If your pen is small, you may lose some detail. I personally don't mind, but if you want them all to be visible, I recommend you making your pen a size larger. no complaints about GSJJ. The website is great, the customer service is great, the products are great. I just want to thank them for giving me this once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm a small account, and the fact that they took me into consideration makes me happy. I will definitely go back to GSJJ if I come up with more ideas for pins. The links to GSJJ are going to be in the description for you to visit in case you are interested in turning your artwork into real stuff. You can also see more examples of the products they make on their social media. They have collaborated with many artists, and it's amazing to see how different and unique each product is. And that's all from me. This is the first time I've made a video like this, and I don't know if I'll do it again. I haven't touched my art stuff in like 4 or 5 days. And I was so excited to do this that I even bought a tripod and a microphone just for this video. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video. Or when I finally decide to finish the Kangaroo Strike PND. Bye bye!